Located in one of the most dynamic economic markets in the world, the New York City Regional Center has helped thousands of individuals achieve their immigration goals. We understand how crucial it is to you and your family to obtain permanent residency in the United States. It's important to realize, however, that obtaining permanent residency is directly tied to the success of the EB-5 regional center that you choose. The Nycrc was the first regional center approved in New York City. And over the past 10 years, we've assisted thousands of individuals from 30 countries around the world. We're very proud of our track record of immigration approvals. The numbers tell the story. All 21 previous Nycrc offerings have been approved by USCIS. Over 1,600 I-829 petition approvals. Over 5,900 conditional green cards issued, and we're proud to announce over 4,670 permanent green cards have been issued to EB-5 investors and family members in Nycrc offerings, including 143 Korean citizens. We're also pleased to announce that $224 million of capital has now been repaid to EB-5 investors in previous Nycrc offerings. The New York City Regional Center is now pleased to present our 22nd EB-5 investment opportunity, Phase 4 of the Steiner Brooklyn Navy Yard redevelopment project. The new project includes the next phase of expansion at Steiner Studios, New York City's largest film and television production complex. The project includes the construction of new sound stages and production support space totaling approximately 118,000 square feet. The project continues the rapid expansion of Steiner Studios and further reinforces the complex as the preeminent location for film and television production in New York City. Steiner Studios is located within the Brooklyn Navy Yard, the largest government-owned industrial park in New York City. This is the 8th Nycrc offering in the Navy Yard and the 4th involving Steiner. These previous EB-5 offerings alone have enabled over 900 individuals from around the world achieve permanent residency in the United States, making the Brooklyn Navy Yard one of the most successful project sites in EB-5 history.
The film and television industry in New York City is growing rapidly and currently spends over $7 billion annually and employs over 130,000 people. Television spending alone has more than doubled over the past 10 years. As the sector has grown, so has the demand for studio space. In a city where space is at a premium, the expansion of studios facilities is essential for film and television industry to grow and create new jobs. A key to this expansion is Steiner Studios, one of the largest and most sophisticated film and television studios in the United States. The 26-acre complex provides New York City with its first Hollywood-style and scale film and television studio. Steiner Studios is a full-service, state-of-the-art production factory equipped for start-to-finish production of film, television, photo shoots, and music videos. Steiner Studios opened in the Brooklyn Navy Yard in 2004 and currently consists of 580,000 square feet of production facilities. Steiner Studios has provided production space for leading film companies like Disney, Sony, Universal, and Paramount, as well as the country's major television networks.
Steiner Studios is a world-class studio facility offering people a great place to make television shows, feature films, commercials, photo shoots. Everything that can be done in modern media can be done here and is done here.
And background and action!
Any given production, just on the stage alone, will have 200 to 400 people, possibly more if there are a lot of extras and background actors in the shot. The shooting is not always all 5 stages on the same day, but we'll have 3 productions shooting on the same day. And any given production has hundreds of people working on it. Some are on the stage, some are in the offices, some are in post. Each production is a company with a full staff associated with it. So it's a major, major employer. We have space for props, set dressing, hair and makeup, dressing rooms, production offices, post-production, dubbing stages, 100-seat screening room with our own lighting grip department here. When Beyonce was going to do her world tour, she came here to do her rehearsals. Madonna, the same story. We've probably had somewhere on the order of 30 feature films and 4 or 5 television shows in a few years, and that's over $1 billion worth of spending in New York City. Business that would not be here but for us, and that's why the politicians and the neighborhood activists all love us, because we're bringing jobs. Part of why we are successful in New York is there is a lot of infrastructure here with companies who understand the film business and television business, but we are bursting at the seams. We're a victim of our own success, and we really need to expand.
Based on the increased demand for studio space and its previous success, Steiner Studios is embarking on the next phase of expansion. The new project will significantly increase its production capacity and further reinforce the complex as the leader in film and television production in New York City. The project includes the renovation and conversion of a historic U.S. Navy building into a facility for film and television production. The renovated building will include 2 new sound stages and production support space totaling approximately 118,000 square feet. The sound stages consist of Stage 31 in the eastern portion of the building and Stage 32 in the central bay. Mill shops for constructing sets will occupy the building's western bay with dressing rooms, wardrobe storage, office space, and other production support spaces above. The building will be completely renovated and include a new roof, replacement of all windows, complete facade rehabilitation, new elevators, and all new mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems. The project also includes work bringing new utility services to the site and new surface parking lot adjacent to the building. The new sound stages will follow the unique design and construction of Steiner Studios' existing world-class facilities, including exceptional acoustics, massive silent air conditioning systems, and heavy electrical capacity to meet the needs of the film and television industry.
Steiner Studios is located in the Brooklyn Navy Yard, the largest industrial park in New York City. The Navy Yard is owned by the government of New York City and is spread out over 300 acres on the Brooklyn waterfront adjacent to Manhattan. It encompasses 4.9 million square feet, 40 buildings, and 4 active piers. It currently houses more than 400 companies that employ over 7,000 people in a broad range of industrial, manufacturing, and media businesses. The Navy Yard has been designated by the state and city governments as a business zone that provides tax benefits for job-creating businesses. The government of New York City has embarked on the largest expansion of the Navy Yard in over 70 years and has invested hundreds of millions of dollars of government capital to assist with the creation of jobs in the industrial park. As mentioned earlier, this is the 8th Nycrc project offering in the Navy Yard, and the industrial park has proven to be one of the most successful project sites in EB5 history. The Steiner family was chosen by the New York City government to develop film and television production space in the Navy Yard. The Steiners have been involved in building and developing properties in the New York region for over 100 years. The Steiner family has developed, constructed, leased, and managed over 10 million square feet of commercial property in 15 states, including major build-to-suit office and laboratory projects in the United States for companies such as Bristol-Myers Squibb, AT&T, Pharmacia, Continental Insurance, and the Home Depot. Led by the father-son team of David Steiner and Douglas Steiner, the company is privately held and traces its roots to 1907. As mentioned earlier, this is the 4th Nycrc offering involving a Steiner redevelopment initiative in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. All previous offerings were approved by USCIS. And in July 2017, Steiner fully repaid its first $65 million loan, enabling EB5 investors to receive full repayment of their $500,000 investment.
We thank you for taking the time to learn about the NYCRC's 22nd EB5 project offering, Phase 4 of the Steiner Brooklyn Navy Yard redevelopment project. Over the past 10 years, the NYCRC has helped thousands of families achieve permanent residency in the United States, and we would be honored to assist your family as well. Thank you.